To catch a predator gone wrong, a group of Assumption University students are accused of kidnapping and assaulting a man that they believed to be a offender.
Meet these 6 donkeys who were sitting together and an idea came to their mind how to go viral, how to get TikTok famous, where they can roam around the world for free, everything paid for. They can take pictures with fans and they can become internet TikTok sensation. It was either that or they were extremely bored. And what was their grand master plan? We don't know who came up with this idea, honestly. We don't know who was the mastermind behind this. We should give him or her a round of applause for this. Their big idea, the master plan, was to wrongfully accuse a man of tickling kids. Why do you ask? Because why not? Views.
Police here telling me that a group of students used the Tinder dating app to lure a man to campus so he could meet up with a teenage girl. And once he showed up, he was allegedly beaten up by this group of students, even though police say he did nothing wrong.
Beat him first and then ask the questions. Classic. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Did you do it? Were you here to meet a teenager? Yes, I know she's a teenager. I talked to her and she's 18, which is legal in all states. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we know that she's 18. She's our friend. Remember, we set this whole thing up, but we can't really say that she's 18 because that's not going to get any views. It just defeats the whole purpose of the video. So, wait, guys, let's run it again. Let's run it again. This pervert is here to meet a 14-year-old. Expose, shut up, disgusting, ew. I am not here to meet a 14. What are you talking about? She's 18. Guys, beat him up before he starts talking. Shut up, shut up. Now, who was this absolute disgusting donkey who wanted to meet up with the 18-year-old? How old was this pervert? Was it 80 plus? Was it a 70-year-old man wanting to meet up with a perfectly legal aged, even though it's disgusting, girl? According to the reports, the man was 22 years old. He was born in 2002. And these donkeys were born in 2006. Holy shit. 2006 are now 18. And now 2007 are going to be 18. Fuck, you are old, not me, but you're probably older than me. Look at yourself, you're old as shit. And the person who was on that dating app with all the pictures and shit was Kelsey Brainard. She's 18 years old. She's perfectly legal, and they just wanted to have a TikTok moment. And what is more important than your freedom? Nothing. You are wrong. According to Kelsey, it is views, TikTok, clout. Now, Brainard and her friends devised a plan to lure him to campus and ambush him after the conversation turned sexual. That's very shocking, you know, the talking in a dating app such as Tinder. People are there to find real love. I don't know why it turns so sexual, but anyway, it's not point of the story. Let's go on. Now, these people weren't rookies. They were approved professionals who were discussing this whole thing over on a Snapchat group chats. They were discussing it over there, and this was a perfectly planned for months, if not years. This whole thing was planned. Now, the 22-year-old told the officers he's only been in the basement for a few minutes when more than 24 students came out of nowhere and began accusing him of sleeping with an underage girl. So around 20 broccoli hairs came around this 22-year-old and they were just not letting him go. Now, usually when you shut off one of the broccoli hairs, all of them run away, but in this case, it was a little bit different. He tried to go free, but they were preventing him from going by grabbing him. The victim even got punched, but he was finally able to break free and escape, and the students chased him all around the building, with one of them punching him in the head and another slamming the driver's side door into him as he got inside the car. Now, there is a video of this and I've looked everywhere for it because all these broccoli hairs, when they rushed them, most of them were even holding their phones, or there were other people holding their phones around them. I've looked everywhere for the video. There's nowhere to be found. Maybe it's going to get released later on, but you know, just picture it in your head what is going on. I'm pretty sure you have a very clear picture of it. Now, we've all seen the videos all around the internet, especially from Vitaly himself. He's been posting all this stuff, and he himself has got himself into a lot of trouble with new lawsuits coming his way every weekend. from the people. I guess that's what they see and they get inspired by, and they want to, you know, do something for the community and at the same time get views for it. But in this case, this is a 22-year-old meeting with the actual 18-year-old. Even though it was a full legal interaction, but they just still decided to jump on him and lie about the whole thing, and now they're all being charged with kidnapping and assault. Yes, all the 18, 19-year-olds are being charged. It's crazy. It's actually crazy because it is becoming more about content than doing the right thing. Now, this is where the controversy starts. This is where people split in two ways. Some say this shit needs to be handled by the police. Some say the police will not do shit about this, and you know, the people need to take the matters in their own hands. It's up to you what you believe, but if you want to do it, at least do it right. I don't encourage you to catch a predator, because you never know what these people are capable of. I don't think you should risk your life for the sake of it. And even if you end up wanting to do this whole thing, do it right. Make sure you get the whole thing right. But it's crazy how dangerous TikTok has become. All these TikTok challenges. Being a drug dealer is less riskier than being a TikToker right now. You can there's TikTokers getting arrested left and right. When was the last time you saw a drug dealer get arrested? But anyways, in 2 weeks they're gonna get wait, what the fuck was that word? Now all these donkeys in 2 weeks are going to get an arraignment, and just gonna go on from there. I don't think there's going to be much of an update. They're gonna be charged. They might take a deal, or they just, I don't really know what's going to happen. All I know is this was some dumb shit that they pulled, and I'm sure they learned their lesson. Anyways, just wanted to update you about this story. I found this story interesting. Like, subscription if you're new here. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.